Hey, it's me. What's up, folks? We're back with Xenoblade. I took a week off from this game, and I regret it. Yeah, show it to me every time. All right, going online. I still can't fight either of those because you need to be level 60 at least. Well, you don't have to be level 60. You should be level 60. You just need to be better. My build is nowhere near complete because I still haven't finished whatchamacallit. Ow! God damn, I'm going to remove that redeem just because it's so fucking loud. Hi, Zaxton, how you doing? By the way, I fixed tits. It was a lot quicker than I thought. I thought I was going to have to remake all of the channel point redeems. No, I don't have to. It imported it all. It was very handy. The arcade was secondly a second CCC collab. Damn it. Because I didn't do it. I didn't do the collab. Fuck. And there's probably not enough time to do it. Now. Alright, now what are we gonna do today in Xenoblade? But yeah, I fixed tits. So I guess the problem was mostly because I was running an outdated version of tits. I was running a release build from 2022. So I uninstalled it and I reinstalled the newest version, which was released about 2 weeks ago. So we should be good for another 3 years. I didn't think to update it. I didn't think to update it. Anyway.
As for Blade.
As for Blade.
Hey!
I'm a Blade, same as you. I'm with the Prospector, so I mostly handle jobs where folks need natural resources surveyed and raw materials collected. You're an Elvis team, right? I'll be working under Colonel... I bet working under the Colonel lets you see a lot of tough assignments, but you're still breathing, so it must be going okay. Confirmed. You're certainly lucky you can handle any task folks throw your way. I'm jealous. Like right now, I've got a request to survey a mountain way up north. It's a nasty spot. I have no idea how to tackle it. The mountain itself is dangerous enough, but then you add in all the weird wildlife. Not to mention crawling with Xenos lately for some reason. Especially those reptile-like ones. The Manon or whatever. I bet they're using their crazy high-tech weapons to kill everything. Indigents or humans. Disagree. No way. My buddy says they're all super dangerous. They'll kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. If they wanted to tech on that spaceship of theirs, if they wanted that tech on their spaceship of theirs, could burn New LA to a crisp in seconds. They're just biding their time, I tell you. Me wandering alone on some treacherous peak full of their kind sounds like crazy talk. So what? You free today? Come on, it'll be fun. Mountain climbing. Who doesn't like good hike, eh? Well, let's conquer this peak together. I'll even split the road 50-50. All you have to do is beat up any weird Xenos we'll come across. Oh, make sure I don't get fried. Look, she's giving us upgraded diving gear. Of course we're gonna accept for that. Ooh, thanks, I've been so stressed out. I even had a dream last night about being abducted by Mana. They did weird things to me. I gotta tell you, I was this close to just bailing on the job entirely. That's weird. It really is to talk to you, know that? Us Blades aren't robots. Sometimes you get a job, you just don't feel like doing it. But I get that they always have the luxury of being choosy. I feel way better about going now that you're coming along, though. I mean, I know we're going for serious work reasons, but it should be fun, right? Clean air, nice views, mountains are great. I'll go ahead and wait for you at the foot of the mountain, near the second terrain of Talon Rock. Don't keep me waiting too long. Alright. Oh, that's right, I have a skull. I forgot. I forgot the last thing I did in this game was unlock my skull.
Hey.
Alright, let's see. Gaga Burger Guavas. I get a pair of jeans for this. They look unlimited tank top. Right. Ooh, max TP up 4. Eliane, the Unmoved, gives me a hoodie. should really do some of these. Hey, I did one. Full Metal Jaguar, that's the name of the class I'm working on. I just remembered.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's check my active numbers. Oh, good. We're at 4 affinity with Lao, who is our friend, our great friend Lao, who we want to max his affinity and do all of his affinity missions. First and foremost, because he's our good friend and no other reason. And we want to do it ASAP. Just because he's our good friend, Lao. I don't like how you're dancing around. You have to go. I decided.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Now this part I like. Sidewinder. Magnum Edge. Furious Blast. Nailed it. Punch. Rising Flame. Spiral Horn. Wild Slash. Balance Breaker. Got it. Lay down cover fire.
I'll blast a hole right through.
First down. Rising Flame. Eagle Eye. Ultra Slash. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Break out the guns and cannons.
I'll blast a hole right through. Throw me.
Okay. Like this. Furious Blast. Now, clip them.
This can make all the difference.
Magnum Edge! Balance Breaker! First grenade! Alright, I'm getting the hang of it.
I could use my skill, but where is my skill anyway? Oh, there it is. It's over there. I left it over there. I'll hop on it. Ready and waiting. Oh, I ran over some enemies, so now they're angry.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Now this part I like.
I'll save them. Close the gap.
We'll put the salt on them! Furious Blast!
Too easy. Let
Pour
the
the
next
salt on them! Offensive stance! Ultra Slash! Keep shooting! Spiral Horn! Balance Breaker! Got him! Lay down cover fire! Arctic Horn! Thanks! First down! Rising Flame! First Eagle Eye! Now get back to shooting!
Hurts me to shoot a lot, even though I don't have a single range dart.
Furious Blast!
I should probably think about that.
Nice job.
About how I don't have any range darts. Oh, if you thought the Skyriming was bad before, now that I have a skill, it's gonna get way worse. There. That. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Don't ask how my party members are able to catch up. Because I don't think they are. I don't think they're able to catch up. Oh, that's part of a squad mission.
wake them up with some gunfire.
Again, I don't have any stun
Time
arc.
one. Got him. Move in and attack.
I know! Take this!
Rising blade. Shrapnel Furious Blast. Eagle Eye.
I like you.
Oh, sweet. Toxic time.
First down.
That's it, something. What's happening with your gunfire?
Balance breaker. Break out those guns. First grenade.
Behave
Thermal
yourself!
hole. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Here! This'll take some pressure off. This'll take some pressure off.
Furious blast. Mindstorm.
Appreciate
Lightning blow.
it. Oh, sweet. Toxic time.
Like edging hole. Balance breaker. Wild smash. Magnum edge. Spiral hole.
Take this!
Right. Nailed it. Break out those guns. Furious blast.
Behave yourself!
Arcing hole.
Jason!
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
This'll take some pressure off.
Balance breaker.
Pressure off.
Iron prison. I need healing. Magnum edge. The head is spinning. Trash talk. Extend.
Yep.
Hi!
Hey, did you remember your food? What about warm clothes, climbing tools, avalanche rope? Containing rock slides and falls, a mountain can be more dangerous than any of the animals living on it. Gotta stay focused, even if you know the area well. Awesome, and oh, on my way here, I did a bit of preliminary digging just because, and I've already found some crazy stuff. Like here, I have a lot of... Here, have some lion bone boar and fossil vocaltium. Both minerals used in making skeleton weapons. Pretty valuable find that. If we can find some more samples, we'll have enough to run purity tests. Want to help me look? Great, then let's meet back here once we find a few more samples of both. Sound good? Just be sure to watch out for wild animals. And Xenos. Oh, and Yetis, even though I don't think they exist. Gotta watch out for these Yetis. What? Wah! Oh, thank goodness. Look over there. It's a killer alien. It's a Manon? What do we do? It's gonna abduct us and perform weird experiments on our bodies, and then eat us! I have no intention of eating you, understand? Please, please calm down. I just want to be friends with humans, okay? I'm actually so glad we met here. Yeah, like we're gonna fall for that, right? Back me up here. What? But my buddies say these Manon have all kinds of dangerous technology, and they can't wait to use it. Manon hold no hostility against humans, you know? At least I hold none against you. Nope, not buying it. Now stay back. Any closer and I'll shoot. Oh, I guess this means we can't be friends, doesn't it? If you plan to stay, be so careful of Sinoculas, okay? Many Manon have been attacked here, you know? She seemed kinda sad at the end there. Nope, not thinking about it. She's clearly a killer alien that's gonna eat me. Anyway, how about those mineral samples? Perfect, you found them. Nice work, partner. Hey, I'm thinking this mountain probably has all kinds of useful stuff buried in it. Let's forget about that Xeno and keep up the search. I'll meet you up ahead. And we're gonna get attacked by a Sinocula. How much you wanna bet? Wait, it's all the way over there? Okay, if it's all the way over there, I'm hopping back to my skull. Hey, Moth also playing. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stay out of vehicle mode. Because clearly that's not working. Oh. Okay, yeah. Those guys are pretty tough. Wrong button again. I don't know why I want to press Y to get out of the mech. Oh, right. You can't talk to her inside the skull. Shh, you're safe now. Try to calm down, okay? If you cry, that thing might hear you. Right, I understand, but are you sure about me? I'm a Manon, you know? You call me a killer alien, but then you help me anyway. Yeah, well, I was only kidding. It's a term of endearment. What happened? Ah, Henri, perfect timing. We were near this bridge-like formation up ahead when a ferocious Xenoblade attacked. I just grabbed this kid here and ran like the wind. Sorry to be a pain, but do you think you'd jog over there and take care of it for me? You know, pop, two in a hat. I'll look after this girl while you take care of business. I'll catch you up on the details after. Man, it's kind of far, isn't it? I keep pressing Y to get into the mech. I don't know why. I wonder if there's a game where you press Y to board something that I've been playing recently. Monster Hunter Stories, that's why. The Y button in Monster Hunter Stories is getting on your monster. Oh.
Not what I was hoping to run into.
There we go. Escape. Scale does let you run away from enemies very quickly. Oh hey, crush rings. Need these. Right now? Or extend overdrive 5. I see. Alright, we're actually gonna fight this on foot. Because I'm actually way stronger on foot than I am in my skull right now.
Ready? Let's move it!
Oh, this is an earth-splattering development. Okay, horse! Like this! Furious blast! Lightning bolt!
Don't worry, I'll hit him where I can.
Like, as soon as I'm able to activate overdrive, the fight's over.
Great! Let me out!
Okay, overdrive time.
Let's do this in one shot!
Mindstorm!
Like you. Climber!
Arcing horse! Getting woozy. Balance breaker! Our head is spinning! Like this!
Sliding slinger! Sliding slinger!
Furious blast!
Side slash!
Arcing
Side
horse!
slash!
Magnum edge!
Side slash!
Right to the kisser!
Ready?
Now,
Let's do
flip
this
of
in
it!
one shot! Sliding slinger! Ghost! Ghost walker!
Sidewinder!
Alright, this fight's now over. I've hit the conditions I need for this infinite overdrive.
I'll hit him where I can. Executioner!
Arcing horse! We need a little now everywhere.
Pretty
I'll
nice!
use overdrive. Break out an aura.
Gotcha! This is gonna help a lot!
Iron prison! Crashing flame!
Side slash!
Yep, music's definitely a bop.
In and attack!
Execute!
My forte, but if you insist.
There we go.
Saw this coming.
Nice work!
Like, yeah. Yeah, as soon as I get my overdrive off, it becomes a lot easier.
It begins!
Nice. I'll pin him down. This fast. Give me some cover fire.
Exactly, knockdown.
Now this part. Furious blast. Got him. Move and attack. My forte, but if you insist. Nailed it. Break out those balance breaker. Magnum edge.
I'll blast a hole right
Arcing
through!
hold. Lay down some cover. Go.
I'll blast a hole right through!
Watch this. Now, flip of them.
Stream edge!
It's Welkin! I just noticed the name of this enemy is Welkin! We're fighting Welkin.
Next slide! I figured.
neutralized.
I didn't drop
Returning to
anything.
standby.
Dodge. David will drop some things if I smash up my skull. Correction, you were killing Vulcan Liz. But he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Ready? Let's move it!
Now.
Mindstorm!
This will take some pressure
First
off.
down!
Thank you. Behave yourself.
Furious blast! Nail it! Break out those guns!
Ah!
Toxic time.
Spiral horn! Balance breaker! I think they are. Concentrate your fire!
You're
Find
safe
it.
right here.
Right in place!
I just recovered like all the fuel I've been using since I set out. Just right there. With a single bind. I mean, granted, I don't have the crazy broken scale weapons yet that cost like hundreds of fuel to use them. But still,
Ah!
pretty good.
That did something. One fight.
Wild smash! Rising flame! Wild down! Furious blast! Balance breaker!
Oh, wait,
You're
find
safe
it.
right here.
Lay down some cover fire!
I figured.
There we go.
Wonderful! We are still alive!
What exactly am I trying to get off these guys? Oh, one of their eggs. Tragic. Anyway. It's an unfertilized egg, so it's fine. Fine. Hey look, there's a level 29 tyrant in between some level 40 enemies that'll kill me. Oop. I made an enemy.
Ready? Let's move it.
Sock on them! Balance breaker!
Ooh, sweet, toxic time.
Lay down some cover fire! Righteous!
This.
Arctic core! Furious blast!
There we go. Okay, hold on, I gotta get up here because I was taking damage. Canceling it. There we go.
Ah!
First strike.
Let's send it flying.
Okay, Arctic core! Like balance breaker! Furious blast!
Oh wait, I remember now. Scales can't target certain
Sidewinder!
body parts. Why I can't target his tail right
Alive
now.
all over this giant!
Throw it
Let's
to the
get out.
ground.
Offensive stance!
I don't think it increases the chance of it dropping its egg.
I got a little right.
I'm not doing any better! Put a
Close
sock
again.
on them! Magnum edge!
That's done.
We are still alive!
Oh, class rank went up. Sweet. Still didn't drop its egg. Weird. Maybe there's a specific part I'm supposed to be targeting? Hold on, I can go to Intel and figure it out. I wish I could do it by recent. Its name is Welkin, right? Yep. Welkin or Ravis. Yeah, no, it only tells me what it drops. It doesn't tell me how it drops it. Unfortunate. Oh well, we'll just keep hunting Welkin until it drops what I need.
Ready? Let's move it.
We're not sock on them! Lightning bolt! Offensive stance! Mindstorm! Magnum! Get us buffed up! Balance breaker! Blast! An aura right now might lead to good things!
Roger. They won't get a moment's rest.
First down! I need healing!
Sorry. I'm taking it.
Dang, wow, why'd you die?
stance.
Get behind it. There we go.
Pretty good. Nice job.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Dang, it's dropping everything but its egg.
Here we go.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
As it gets in range. I don't think it's gonna get in range. Maybe. Nope. Too far away. Alright, I'll fight one more and then we'll call it. Maybe I gotta break that weird thing on the back. Maybe that's where it hooks the next attack.
Use melee attacks.
I know. Take this. Now close the gap.
We'll put the salt on them. Arcing splash. Got him. Move in and attack. My forte, but if you insist.
Get it.
Offensive stance. Fire the hole.
I'll blast a hole right through.
See that? Use melee attack.
I don't know.
First down.
Kind of
I
guessing.
know. Take this.
Didn't quite get behind it. So that would have killed it if I had.
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't drop nothing. How do I go back to my skill? There's supposed to be a button I can press to... Oh, yep, there it is. Warp myself right back to the skill. Okay. Found it. Oh, hey, hi! Right, when you teleport, it respawns enemies, I forgot.
Brace yourself. You're staying right here.
Sidewinder. Arcing horn. Punch it.
That's exciting.
I'll take it down.
Right this way. I figured you'd win.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Oh wait, there's a crush ring or a squirrel thing I need. There. Let me grab these materials. I think I only need like 2 more crush rings. Oh, nope, there we go. All the crush rings. And I got a very useless augment at this stage of the game. Like, it might have been useful earlier, but Evasion 2 is kind of kind of trash nowadays. Alright, one more. Over here, and then I just need one more grinding squirrel. Is a rare body drop. Oh, I see. Well, its body isn't actually a targetable body part that you can break, so that just means it's a rare drop. So it's just one of its generic drops. Because when you break parts, it increases the chance of certain. Oh wow, that was a spearful there. There's a chance of it dropping certain parts from its body parts that you break off. But they also have their, generic drop table. Excuse me. Alright, we did it. We beat the Sinocula. And then we got a little bit sidetracked, but that's fine. Basically. Yeesh, we can hear that Sinocula screams from here. Hopefully we can get to summon in peace now. Oh, hold on 1 second. Someone is pinging me a whole bunch. Gotta see what that's about. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to respond to that. Oh, really? I mean, it's so much fun having someone to talk to, but are you sure I won't be getting in your way? Don't be silly. Besides, I owe you one for the candy you gave me. Oh, speaking of, you gotta try this chocolate, Henri. This stuff is bananas. Bananas. By which I mean crazy, not that it tastes like bananas. Apparently, it's all the rage of the man-on kids these days. Sweet, but there's this perfect hint of bitter, right? I haven't tasted anything like it in New LA. Well, what do you think? I mean, am I crazy, or is it the most amazing thing in the history of things? Seriously though, how do you make this? I want to marry it, then I want it stuffed into my coffin when I die. Well, the viscera of the sonacula are dried out and condensed before being reconstituted with bile. The resulting tree is both delicious and nutritious. No, are you serious, Cincinnati? Girl, you gotta tell me these things ahead of time. Not a problem. I know that sonaculas are dangerous primordial creatures, but their flesh contains no poison whatsoever, you know? Almost wish it did. Ugh. But there's no problem. They say it was still very nice of you to share. Let's just head for the summit. Hey, Henri, and then say me are gonna walk and talk for a bit. Meet at the top, okay? They're ditching us. How dare they? Again, that's the wrong button. Jump over the stupid spider's head. Oh, well, if I knew I was going to hang out over there this whole time, I would have just went back as soon as I killed the sonacula. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's a cave. There we go. Castaway Cavern. Oh no! Is that you, Henri? Insai. Insai? Insai? I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe I should stop to actually read what her name is. Where's Inise? Inise. Is she with you? Sorry, I shouldn't have pecked. I'm glad you kept calm at least. I've read about a type of blada that lives up here called the Abyssal blada. I guess we found one. We must have been gathering mineral samples in its territory, which is why I got mad and dive-bombed us. Inise pushed me out of the way. She probably saved my life. Then I saw the flint thing fly off into that cave up ahead. Please, you gotta help me find Inise. I know we've only just met, but she's my friend. She doesn't have any weapons. I just noticed. Ooh, there's a lot of treasures and stuff here. Ah, these fucking things. I hate them. They're so annoying.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
And that's exactly why I hate it. They do that all the freaking time.
Right, nailed it. Break out those guns.
I'll blast a hole right
Break out the guns and cannons.
Balance breaker. Now get back to shooting. Wild go.
Don't worry, I'll hit him where it counts.
Here comes some more.
Uh-oh.
Here comes some more idiots.
Yeah, I attracted some attention to that one.
First grenade. They're tough. I need healing.
Sorry, I'm taking
First
this.
down. Order right now. My teams are good things.
Okay, then another one.
Executioner!
Balance breaker. Re-blast. Lay out
Pretty edge!
And there was... Hey, it's a wood block.
bullseye. Keep shooting. Time one. Right flip. Shrapnel. Ultra slash. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Break out the guns and the cannons.
Rising flame. Arcing horn.
Whole different planet.
Side
Side flash!
Furious blast. indisputably superior.
Oh, by the way, I got a skill from leveling up earlier, didn't I? I should probably check that. I wish it would default to mine. There's critical chance by 20 during overdrive. Okay, that's good for an overdrive build. Boosts critical chance by 10 when HP is 50% or less. Effect doubles when HP is 25 or less. Okay, that's danger strats. Yeah, Full Metal Jaguar really is the overdrive tutorial class.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
I'll pin him down.
Yeah, skills designed to help you get started on learning how to use overdrive.
I'll blast a hole right
Furious blast.
Whereas the duelist class is more about generally learning the battle system in this game. And also can be...
Now it's your turn.
What a nice
Rising blade.
First down.
The sliding slinger can be a bit annoying like that sometimes.
I'm taking this heal.
Right. Nail.
I'll blast a hole right
Many
through. Too easy. And then on the next one.
We'll put a stop on them. Arctic Horn.
Don't fall.
Sorry. Could someone get the party started?
Sliding slinger.
This number has been disconnected. Time one.
Well, we're getting our ass. So we're gonna do this.
Arctic Horn. Balance breaker.
Ghost Walker.
I'm breaking point here. Eagle Eye.
Sliding slinger. On my own again. Blood's really pumping now. Executioner. Go me. Slimer. Sliding slinger. Here we go. Side slash.
There we go.
Nice work.
When in doubt, just overdrive it out.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Going in. Use melee attacks.
I know. Take this.
Furious blast.
There's a lot of enemies again.
Rising blade.
Arctic Horn. Time storm.
Alright, I'm doing overdrive.
Shrapnel.
Let me. You should be doing better. I'll blast a hole right through. Too easy. And then on the
My forte, but if you'd said Furious blast
next
breaker.
slinger.
God damn it.
Spiral Horn.
Yeah, if you enter a situation in which you lose the ability to fight, overdrive just instantly ends.
Sorry. Could someone get a party
Rising
started?
blade.
Alright, let's get back.
Nobody's got more energy than me.
Alright, here we go.
Need some heals here. Side one.
Offensive stance.
Slimer.
Oh, crap.
Side slash.
Hurry.
Looks like I'm on my own
For
again.
keeping everyone safe.
Ghost Walker.
That wasn't very smart.
Executioner. Go me. Close gap. Back slash. Ghost Walker.
Is that targeting me? I can't tell.
Sliding slinger. Go me. Close the gap.
we go. Alright, that got a little bit iffy there. But we did it. Good, I guess. Alright, I'm starting to think these guys' gear is not up to snuff, so let's check it out. Level. Oh, he has a level 10 assault rifle, so you know. That doesn't help. Oh, that's because I gave him that gear specifically. Yeah, well, he'll be fine. He doesn't even have a headpiece. Alright, I'll give him that. Level 5 gear. Yeah, that might have something to do with why he's dying so quickly. There we go. Look at him. He's ready. Yeah, once again, level 10 gear. I don't think I have any better shields for him. Okay, yeah, that's slightly better. Same with Psycho Corruptors. Better ones for him. Only slightly better. There we go. I'm not actually putting any thought into their gear right now. Later on in the game I will, but right now I don't really care too much. Alright, they all look silly, so let's fix that real quick. Alright, I believe that's what he normally wears, the light suit survival. Now, doesn't he normally have a jacket? Maybe he has a special version of it. Maybe he has his own. Hold on. There is a lot of gear in this game. A lot. Type blade wear? Nope. Oh, the school blazer. Make him look fancy. Turtleneck. Bargain jacket. And then the millions of tank tops that are in this game. There's a million of them. Limited swimsuit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's L's, so I can just go down there when I need it. For his. I don't know, maybe that is the one he wears normally. I just thought he had a jacket on. Oh, this one does have the jacket. Ah. Okay, never mind. I just wasted everyone's time. Okay, light suit survival. Oh, it just equipped everything on that set immediately. Cool. Alright, L's gear was all the way back here. Oh, bunny whiskers. Yeah! I wish there was like an option to have nothing for the headpiece. Random. Okay, his I think is the scale suit. Yep, there we go. The Sakuraba scale suit. Okay, there we go. Back to what we were doing.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Ready? Let's move it! Okay.
Alright, so hopefully these guys shouldn't be dying as much, because they have better gear.
Ultra slash!
They don't have good gear, they have better.
My forte, but if you insist.
Yes! Now, melee attack!
Go like this! Lay down some cover fire!
I'll blast a hole right through!
Mindstorm! Thanks, keep shooting! Arcing horn!
Sunflower!
Wild
Cover
slash!
me!
Okay,
Close the gap! I
Like
figured
this.
you'd win!
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Trying not to get into a fight with that. I somehow did not get into a fight with it. Holy moly. I thought for sure I was about to get into a fight. I don't want to fight you
I
guys.
don't think they'll let us walk away. Right to the kisser. Now cripple them.
This could make all the difference!
Magnum edge! Balance breaker! Final hole gun! Lay down
Slash!
cover!
I'll blast a hole right through!
Furious arcing horn! First down!
That's fine! I figured you'd win!
Let's go.
Slide!
It seems the sleeping
There was
dogs have
another
risen.
one!
Ready? Let's move it!
We'll put a sock on
And there's a
them.
third one, and a fourth one. You know what? We're just gonna activate all of them.
Sidewinder! Furious blast! Balance breaker! Arcing storm! Rising
I'll blast
flame!
a hole right
First
through!
down!
Go! Close the gap!
Okay. Like this! Magnum edge!
Here we go.
Let's do this again!
Eagle eye! Shrapnel! Rising flame! Arcing horn!
Slinger!
Furious blast!
Over again. Oh, I got 100 shells. That's good. That's good.
Nobody's got more energy!
There we go. Deals weapon damage and from behind boosts damage. And it deals 100% more damage when attacking from behind. It's a good one. I am probably not going to use it. Just because Stream Edge combo still does like a ridiculous amount of damage. Stasis again. Extends duration of buff effects by freezing their countdown timers. Oh, so basically this is a ability that just puts a freeze on all of your buffs that you currently have for 10 seconds at level 1. So for 10, it extends all your buffs for 10 seconds. Well, I guess I shouldn't say extends it. It freezes their cooldown, their timer for 10 seconds. At level 1. It probably goes up as you level up that art. That could be useful. It has a 2-minute cooldown at level 1 too, so, you know. There's that.
It seems the
I
sleeping
hate
dogs
these
have
things.
risen. I'll pin him down. Give me some cover fire. Ultra slash! Furious blast! Break out those guns! Magnum edge!
Well, I don't think I'll use that.
First fire!
Close the gap.
Not my forte, but it exists. Shoot to kill! Breaker!
Hope you're ready for this.
No!
Great.
They
Let me
fell
out.
for it! Get it? No, we
Green
can't!
edge.
There we go. Alright, we want to be down there. Hey, Moth, how you doing? Ghost Walker is a silly skill. Ghost Factory is even sillier, but I don't have access to that yet.
Ready? Let's move in.
Okay. Final hold! Sideline! Furious blast! Balance breaker! Iron!
There's a lot of enemies here.
Arcing Sonic! Lay down the cover fire! Rising flame!
Let's fix
I'll
that.
blast a hole right through.
And now there's gonna be new ones.
First down! Assault on them! First grenade! Right to the kisser! Now, rip them in! Arcing hold!
Sliding slinger.
Rising flame!
Sliding slinger. Sliding slinger. Keep it going.
Furious blast! Finish!
There we go.
We did it.
I wonder how much class EXP I got from that stupidity. Oh, hey, look at that. I got 2 better Psycho Corruptors for L. I got quite a bit of, actually. There we go. Found her. She's dead. I heard a big commotion. Was that you taking out that bladder? Ooh, and you guys really live up to your reputation, huh? So is Inise okay? Huh? Inise, what's wrong? She's not moving. How do you do CPR on a man-on? Where's the heart located? Can I even take a pulse? Ah, why didn't I bother to learn anything useful about Xenos? Come on, wake up. Please, we only just became friends. It's too soon, way too soon to say goodbye. Ah, just kidding, folks. She's fine. Friends? We are friends? You're okay? You'd be my friend even though I'm a man-on? Really? Really, really? I was not impressed by that. I'm so glad. I started out New LA for my ship for some time and felt a longing, maybe. Oh, I've stirred out. I wanted to get closer to curious cyborgs that somehow still overflow with warmth, you know? Inise, are you alright? Ow. My joints ache, but I don't think anything is broken. So that's good, right? Thank goodness. Let's get you out of this cave and patch you up. I promise I won't let any more big slobbery monsters get anywhere near you. Thanks for everything, Henri. Oh wait, that was Serana, my bad. We gathered some great mineral samples and verified the local wildlife. I'd say our survey's done. Here's the word. I was pretty useless this time around, so you should have it all. Have all this diving gear. Yeah, I'm sure. I made a new friend from this assignment. After all, that's more than enough of a reward for me. Got the upgraded diving bodywear and both bands. I didn't get the pants, though. We're heading out. See you back home. You ready, Inise? Yes, Serona. On the way down, I can point out various mineral deposits and herbs, if you like. Hey, slow down, girl. I appreciate the thought, but we gotta get you looked at first. Usually it's probably down at the bottom here. Yep, there it is. Look at that. The funny thing is, this gear is actually really viable if you fight enemies that use thermal, because each part gives you a 25% resistance to thermal. So if you equip 4 parts of it, you basically are invincible against thermal. You're not quite invincible. You'll take 1 damage.
Let us walk away.
But yeah, that's practical. In this game, taking 1 damage from an attack is basically invincibility to it.
I'll pin him down. Give me some cover fire.
Because you're,
Magnum edge.
I guess you have very slow... I can't remember. Do you have very slow passive healing in this game?
I'll blast a hole right through.
Either way, your soul voice is good.
Now,
Thousands of hits from... Oh. Wait.
ready? Let's move in.
I hate tank tops. I hate tank tops. So stop giving me tank tops. But
I
Mom!
like you. This could make all the
There's like 20 of them. You gotta collect them all.
Try toppling it with gunfire.
You gotta get the tank tops. Then you gotta get the limited tank tops. Then you have to get the bargain tees. Then you gotta get the limited bargain tees.
Magnum edge.
Never hurts to get a little stronger.
Let you come over here and fight, you
Move
coward.
in and attack. Mindstorm.
Closer. Thank you. Thank you for making it easier. Weird. I really appreciate that. I died.
Like this.
Like, I can't get behind it. Like 3 men. Solid colors and camel colors for that.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
The limited series, though.
Rising flame. Use melee attacks.
I know. Take this.
Now it's your turn.
That's the one I needed to do, Hey, a new spear. Alright, there's 1 more thing to grab in here, then I can get out of this God's Forsaken cave. No, don't you dare. Son of a bitch! I hate. These are like one of my most hated enemy types in this game.
Hope you're ready for this.
Sidewinder. Lay down some cover fire. Magnum edge.
How much you want to bet that one's about to come to life, too?
Blast a hole right through.
Okay, that one's not actually one.
Close the gap.
Like this. Furious blast. They fell for it. Get it? Now we can.
All the distance.
There we go. Alright, can I just grab this thing and get out of here?
Incoming enemies.
Wow, they came out right as I jumped back. I didn't even see what I got.
Let's do this.
Iron Furious blast.
Now close the gap. Lightning slinger. My blood's really coming down.
Rising flame.
Now close the gap. Lightning slinger. This could make all the difference. Lightning slinger. Too easy. Moving on the next one.
There we go. So a thing I've been screwing up with Overdrive recently is I haven't been making sure I end battle with 3000 TP. That way I can just enter at the next battle. Quite easy. Just literally just keep spamming Sliding Slinger to get the class EXP up and also to get your hit counter up. Then just use Side Slash twice and then you should have enough TP to restart Overdrive next battle. I think I got all of them. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't want to be anymore. Do I have a pet dog yet? I don't think I do. Man, there is a lot of side quests now. Fashionista, level 4. Did I miss this before? Yeah, let's check it out. Sucks, I'm still not at the point where I can fight Eager F-Zero or Telepia. Our brand, Belle Betty Fashion, prides itself on offering products made for women by women, no matter what species they may be. So far, we've only been able to reach a human audience. If we want to succeed on Mira, we need to start bringing men on women into the fold, which is precisely why I've tasked Panyar here to accomplish as head of our new man-on sales division. Hello, leave it to me, okay? As a rising star of non-human fashion, I'm positioned to revolutionize man-on apparel, you see? But, in your opinion, how does current man-on fashion strike you? Doesn't it all just look the same? Ah, you have very, very fine taste, don't you? You see, we man-on have no custom wearing clothes specifically designed for one's own body. Most man-on will throw on anything, even if it's too big and not especially flattering, you know? Aha, I have it, yes. Victoria, you need to craft the undergarments like the ones you humans wear, but in man-on sizes. That sort of subtle, concealed fashion is fantastic, isn't it? Very, very confidence boosting. That's an interesting idea, Panyar, though we'll need to do some research. I have no idea what kind of size chart to use for a man-on. Maybe we'll just have my good friend, maybe we'll just have my good friend here do it? It is decided. Go into town and ask 3 man-on for their measurements, okay? Ask if man-on will be willing to share that information. Why do humans keep such data secret? It seems so narrow-minded, doesn't it? Man-on are very, very open about such questions, you know? So will you go ask them? I need Panyar to stay here. I need Panyar to stay here and start working up some designs. I understand it's rather sudden, but would you mind helping us? We can shake up for the new LA apparel scene together. Oh, in addition to the measurements, we need material to craft the garments. A handful of supple leather would be perfect and drag some down. Oh, look, there I get the upgraded swimsuit stuff. I don't remember what benefit the swimsuit stuff has. Like, the diving gear gives you pretty good thermal resistance, but I don't remember if the swimsuit does as well. I appreciate all your help. The division is brand new, so we're also rather understaffed. Many things. Let me give you the names of 3 of my friends who are likely to give their measurements, okay? For juniors, talk to Ververta. For Mrs., see Alice. And for the older women, ask Vipon, okay? They should all be in New LA somewhere. So go get those measurements, alright? I think she said go only once that time. I have some uranium. Let's go drop that off first. Oh, there's one right by the arms console. Anyway, that works out. That's manage AMs. Alright, let's get Sakuraba up to 5 because I believe they start selling more skill gear at level 5. I think all AMs do, but Sakuraba particularly has some really good ones. Yes, can I help you? Non-disclosure agreements keep me from discussing work, but I'm happy to speak about anything else, probably. You want measurements of my body's physical dimensions, yes? As it turns out, all my biometrics were taken when I started work at my current job. You are welcome to a copy of that data if you want. I want to ask what you aim to do with these numbers, okay? Alright, yes I will. Wonderwear, you say? Wonderwear. This is some new manner of weapon, perhaps? Sounds so deadly. I don't know the specifics, but I wish you luck in your R&D efforts. Next one is over here on the man-on ship. So we'll just hop on that since we're already over here.
Am I right?
My skills here.
Fascinating, right?
Ah, there she is.
Hello!
human. I find you all very, very fascinating, no? I'm happy to talk for as long as you like, okay? Oh, you're here on an errand for my daughter, are you now? And just what has Tanya gotten herself into this time? Collaborating with humans to make underwear? Most fascinating. Of course, I'll help in any way I can, won't I? If you don't mind staying right there for a moment, I'll go measure myself. Here you are, straight from my body to yours, okay? Will we all start dressing in human style clothes from now on, perhaps? Well, I can't wait. Tell my darling girl to keep up the good work, won't you? Is there anything on the man-on ship while I'm here? I don't think so. Oh, here we go. Oh, a heart to heart with Elma. I need to view her third heart to heart first, which I don't think I have. I don't think I've viewed her second yet. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else for me here, so let's just go do the last one. By the way, how close are we with our good friend Lao? We're almost halfway through his last heart, so just keep hanging out with Lao. And we can do his heart-to-hearts, we can do his affinity missions. This is our good friend, and we just want to help our good friend Lao as quickly as possible, no other reason. Need something perhaps? Because I'm not working right now, so I'm basically doing nothing, which I guess makes me free for whatever. You must be a friend of Panyar, no? In that case, I'll tell you anything you want. What measurements do you need? Bust, waist, and hip? Easy enough. Wait just a moment, I'll go take these readings, okay? Don't forget you can do the fitting missions with Barracks too. Oh yeah, I gotta check those as well. Here are my measurements, okay? So what do you need these for anyway? Underwear? That sounds kind of interesting. Maybe I'll give them a try once they're available. I'm gonna do all the normal missions first, and then I'll do the affinity missions. If I recall correctly, it's the normal missions that give you pets that you use for heart-to-hearts. I think. If I recall correctly. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. Oh, right past them. Panyar's fascinating to watch. It's just one fresh new idea after next with her. If we can bring those ideas to market, I really think we can revolutionize the way man-on women dress. And how are you progressing? Are the materials and measurements ready? Here you go. Great, this should be fun. We start cutting samples right away. Great, Panyar, once the samples are complete, will you be the first to model one for us? Unless something tragic about one of the new scouts you can unlock? Oh, what's that? I would be very, very, very happy to be first ever underwear at Man-On history, wouldn't I? Excellent, we'll have them stitched in no time flat. Perfect. They're ready whenever you are, Panyar. Copy that. I'll be right back, okay? I can't wait to see how they feel on me. What is this? Being squeezed like this is very, very, very uncomfortable, you know? This isn't fashion, it's bondage. Do you really wear things like these? Aren't they so awful? Feels normal enough to us. You're amazing, aren't you now? Heroic even. If I had to stay bound up like this all the time, I would lose my mind, probably. I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking these off right now. It's locked at level 50 with no way to get a level 60 variant. Ooh. Ooh. I thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I suppose underwear could be a bit hard to sell if you aren't used to it. I didn't think of that. Maybe we should start approaching the Man-On customer through cosmetics instead. That reminds me, Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most other humans, right? Were you maybe born different? I wear perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasing scents. Oh, another form of visible fashion, yes? Excellent. I think Man-On are much more likely to enjoy this, no? A new fragrance made especially for the Man-On woman. I think it might actually work. Then it's settled for. Then it's time for our good friend to go collect the scents we Man-On enjoy, right? After that, we can mix them up into a dangerously fresh new perfume, yes? Oh, they expect me to do that. Oh, I probably already have it. Sweet. Oh, it smells like you have something good on you, doesn't it? Which ingredient do you think would make the best perfume? Ingestures may cause feelings of euphoria, which side effects including chest thumping and shrieks of joy. However, its intense spice should be taken into consideration. Or, an herb with a sweet, fresh, and relaxing aroma, even though it's likely a creature said to be calm by the scent. Probably the Sona herb. I can see the Mon Cherry being a problem. Ooh, that is lovely, isn't it? Just great. Here, let me take a whiff. It's sweet, almost calming. I like it. Though I'm a bit surprised you agreed, Panyar. I thought you would have gone for something edgier. I'm a sensitive girl on the inside, Victoria. Here, friend, why don't you have a sniff as well? It's quite calming, don't you think? I think I need to get a new cable for my headphones. It's been coming loose recently. I could see this going over well with battle-weary blades. A little pick-me-up, you know? I'll contact production and tell them to get started. Oh, and here, this is all for your hard work. Thanks for the help and for being so flexible. There we go. Alright, there's a heart card right here, by the way. With Lynn! It requires a dog. I don't think I have a dog, but we'll try it. What time of day does it have to be? Afternoon. It's more
Listen.
now.
Listen.
Listen!
Listen.
Listen!
No way.
No way! Alright, let's check the afternoon. I don't have dog. Alright, so I just have to do normal missions until one of them gives me a dog. Mystery Man. Excuse me. Necessary Pioneer. That's incredible. Booming Business. Handyman on. Frontier Spirit. We'll do this one since it's closer. Evangelium is my worst enemy. I don't remember which one that is.
Here's the deal.
Professor B. Who are you? Another of their assassins? After what happened to the last guy they sent, I'm impressed you had the to try me. What's that strange word? I'm not here to give lessons to people trying to kill me. I'll frighten you, Chris. Assuming it's your friend from before. From material you can only get from Frontier now, especially collegelessness. Ah, I see. What? You're not attack me. Why are you attacking me? What? You're a blade? Yeah, I've heard of them. Now that I look better at you, you do look rather interesting. Yes, and since Viven's practically useless, maybe this person can help get right then. You kid, you there, kid, pay attention. My name is Professor B. If you're looking for work, I've got a truly amazing offer for you. Huh? People don't say that? How to put it? In plain English, I'd say it's something like, well, let's just say eager to help. This language barrier is going to be a real hassle. Half the words from your planet from the planet I come from aren't even pronounceable in your language. I can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, there's nothing really for it, I guess. Just Professor P will have to do for now. So then, about this job I have for you. I legitimately do not remember this character. Maybe I never did this side quest in the original. I need a few things for my current research, and I'd appreciate it if you could secure them. Should be simple enough for you, especially if I pay you for your trouble. I like a kid with a healthy sense of scientific curiosity, but keeping this one a secret is good for both of our health. You catch my drift. All you need to know is that I need Tiki Sap. Tiki Sap? Head west to Waterway Tangle to find some. My work is nothing you need to be worried about. So what do you say? Help me out, kid? Got a Miramobile! It's called the Miramobile! You will? Great, I knew you had a touch-up about you. I've been shorthand lately. What with my assistant Viven wasting his time repairing that silly spaceship. Anyway, thanks. We're both wanderers through space, stranded on this rock. Gotta help one another out, right? Hey. For Affinity 2 with L. Alright, let me do it here. Captain, there's a mission over here too. We'll grab that while we're here. Hop on board my skill. I hate navigating Noctilum on foot. Can I fit in there? I cannot. I thought of it. Alright, there's a quest target over here. I don't know what it is. It's either a collectible or it's an enemy. Above me. No, so close! I almost had it. No! I can do it, I believe. Even the follow ball is telling me to go up the wall. Oh, there we go, got it. Okay, it was an enemy.
Attack at range. Follow
This
my
part
lead.
I like. Magnum Edge.
Yes. Now melee
Right
attack.
yourself on there. Side one.
Side blast. No.
Furious blast.
I think it's good.
Let's go.
Okay, so I either need a drop for them or... Well, no, I do need a drop for them. It didn't even...
Ready? Let's move in.
It didn't even give me an indicator.
My forte, but if you insist.
So clearly I need a... I don't know.
Bam. Keep shooting. Now I'm getting somewhere.
So options are... Transparent membranes from spring and foliages.
It begins.
I hope that's not a...
I'll put him down. Give me some cover fire. Roger that. Arcing core. Furious blast.
I hope it's not a,
The whole right
appendage drop, because then I have to find what's wrong with these guys.
down.
Let's go.
It begins.
Let us bite this hand that threatens us. Down. Give me some cover fire. Balance breaker.
I'll blast a hole right
Furious blast.
through.
My forte, but if you insist.
Too easy. Move in on the next one.
Like this in the kisser. Now, pick up then.
Nice job.
I guess that's that.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not dropping it. So either it's a rare drop or I actually have to break the appendage to get it. I don't know. Probably just use material tickets for it, honestly. There's a side mission for somewhere. Wait, I don't see who has it.
Huh?
I assume it's Coco. Oh. Oh, there you are. You were hiding over here. There's no Susu. Worry turned to panic to crisis. What next? Meh? Someone, anyone, help! This is tale of woe for everyone involved, but mostly for Nososu. Nososu finally opened more selling traditional handicraft, but customer traffic is terrible. At this rate, Nososu will go out of business in no time. Nososu nowhere near ready to close up shop yet, but what can Nososu do? Tell Nososu that a terrible location is most likely to cause for problems. Friend raises fair point. But to be true, the Nososu really want to open shop in Dodonga Caravan. Grampy Pond of Friend Pond of Cousin Pond of Grampy Pond of Granny Pond of Nososu ran shop here when Granny Pond was young. So this place holds deep meaning for Nososu. Grampy Pond of Friend Pond of Cousin Pond of Grampy Pond of Granny Pond passed technique of handicraft making down to Nososu. Spreading those across all of space and time is lifelong dream of Nososu. And Nososu believe all different races on Mira will love traditional handicrafts of Nopon. That is why Nososu tried so hard. But it no use, dream of Nososu now lying in tiny broken pieces. At this rate, Nososu have no choice but to close shop. Technique for making handicrafts would die out with Nososu. If only Nososu had some signature product that could draw in crowd. Actually, friends look familiar. Nososu has definitely met Friend before. Oh, right, human friend knows Tatsu. Human. Ah, that perfect. Friend must understand that handicrafts on Nopon are terribly unpopular with humans. My human friends could all wear Nopon hats. That is simply an amazing idea. With right materials, Nasosu can design hat that all humans will love. Please help Nasosu with this dream. Hat made from 6 noctilucent dragonflies, some Harnaga cotton, and 2 lava mangoes. Can Nasosu count a friend? I have everything but a lava mango and a piece of Harnaga cotton. But I get cat ears out of this. I can be Moe. I'll do this after the one for Professor B. Alright, let me just warp back to my skull and move faster. Oh wow, I got the lava mango. Okay, I just need that piece of cotton now and I'm done. Alright, we're here. Now, how about I ask you a few questions? You give me specific, concise answers. Run your mouth or try to lie and we'll have to try again. In a setting you'll find a lot less comfortable. You're smart. You don't want any needless trouble. Best for everyone involved to just cooperate. So, question 1. What did Professor B want from you? I thought you were smart. Maybe I'm wrong. Is who I am more important than your own life? Alright, fine by me. I'll just invite you to VIP room where no one can ever get in to help you. You'll have all the time in the world to see how I do my job. Give you the GAD special. You're never seeing home again, pal. Alright, time to just murderify these guys. Just like...
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Hey, look, I'm in a scale, but you know what? I don't need the scale. You know what I need?
Balance breaker! Furious blast!
Overdrive! Hopefully you guys don't die so quickly I don't get my TP back. Okay, well, there goes 3,000 TP right in the gutter. Those guys were way weaker than I thought they would be. I was expecting them to put up more of a fight. But they folded like laundry. There's another mission over here. Adventure! I'm not getting that TP back, guys. It got wasted. I should have just fought the Mid-Skull. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be this tall. I would have stayed in the scale if I had known. Yeah, I definitely would have stayed in this. Well, no, I probably would have gotten out anyway. I probably wouldn't have been dumb enough to actually fall off of this if I was driving up in scale. There you are. Why are you so far up here, Mia? Wait, huh? Well, this ain't good. Now what am I? Whoa, Chief, is that you? Fancy meeting you here. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the way, huh? Here, just give me 1 sec. And, huh? Whoa, wait, ah! Ooh, that was way too close. Almost took a spill there. Man, these are tricky. It's taken me forever to get used to moving around on them. It's seriously been one snack after the next since leaving LA. Like a minute ago, I was all, adventure, woo, glowy force, yeah! Basically being a huge idiot, you know? Me. Then this peck of whatever's comes barreling me from nowhere, and I've got 0 combat skills, so I just ran, obviously. Dropped my comm device on the way too, like a genius. So that means no calling for evac, or cab home, or pizza delivery. Oh shoot, I had all those points saved up too. 1 free pie with the works. Typical, I should have used them before taking off. What was I talking about? Oh right, so I need a favor, Chief. Can you help me look for my comm device? It shouldn't take long. I'm sure it dropped around here, somewhere around here. 2 heads are better than 1, right? And more than 2 is better, I guess? Alright. Ooh, really? Thank you so much. You're the best, Chief. Gosh, real blades are all so nice. Anyway, let's get this search party started, shall we? You take that direction, I'll go this way. If one of us finds my comm device, our secret signal will be to shriek as loud as we can. If you're in a hostile, I guess you could deal with them yourself. Okay, disperse! The rewards for this are unknown. Alright. Let's get over here and get that thing I need. Jump! Oh, I guess he's not hostile. Interesting. It's awful last time I saw him, but maybe not. Alright, easy enough. Grab that. Go. Yeah, no, you can't even get up there in the scale. Alright, so we're just gonna hoof it on foot. Any luck finding my comm device, Chief? Yes, that's it. You found it. Wow, I looked forever with no luck. You're amazing, Chief. Are you big time? Thank you so much. Leave it to an experienced blade operative, huh? You certainly showed me up. I've got to get my acting gear and train up to be a pro blade like you. Stat. Thanks again, Chief. You're a big help. Hopefully we'll meet again sometime. I'll probably, no, definitely be a proper blade by then. Maybe we'll end up competing for jobs. Oh, but if so, try to go easy on me, okay? Until then, I'm off. You take care out there, Chief. Wow, chicka wow, wow, time for some adventure. Dum-dee-dum-dum, yeah! You say something, Chief? Sorry, I was kind of composing my theme song. Were you harmonizing? Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, buddy. See you around. I don't think I got any rewards for that. Yeah! Hey, Chief, little help? There was this big rock blocking the road, right? So I started climbing over it and started moving. Now I can't get down. Help! Your adorable protege is in crisis. That's probably a tentacula. Alright, let's go save her. All the way over here. Did I literally just warp down? I sure did. I didn't even go anywhere. Stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck! Oh, I didn't mean to get out of there. Hold on. Help! Help! No, I think we'll warp over here instead. I think we'll have better luck over here. There we go. Alright. North.
seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Hey, Chief, little help up here for your old pal Mia? That fake boulder thing is definitely not a real boulder, so please kill it. Pretty sure I won't die if you can do me that one little. I won't die if you can make. Okay, I don't know.
Crap, looks like they saw us. Balance breaker! Blast!
Ah, sweet, toxic time.
Right blade! I'll take it down. Magnum edge! Sidewinder! Viral hole!
There we go. Hey, buddy, why are you sitting over there?
Thanks.
What? Chief, oh, thank you. I knew you'd come rescue me. You're so professional in junk. But I'll tell you what I don't know. Why does this stuff keep happening to me? I'm just trying to get through the forest here. Is this cosmic payback for stiffing you back there? You know, karma or whatever? Or wait, you have eerie cursing powers. Oh, you want to curse little Mia, right, Chief? Anyway, I'm safe, you're safe, all's well that ends well, right? Though it might not be a bad idea for me to learn how to use a gun, huh? Not really my style, though. Yes, well, the real take-home here is that Forrest and I are a terrible match. I'm over it. From here on, I'll stick to exploring east of New LA. Thanks again for bailing me out on a regular basis here, Chief. I'll let you get back to your own adventures. Stay safe, yeah? Happy trails. I got experience. That's it. That's all I got out of that. But I did get segment recon up, which is nice. Alright, so next let's do the Nopon thingy. Get the cat ears so we can be Moe. Sales still terrible. If Nososu not find must-have products soon, shop in Nososu will be history. Any luck with materials for Nopon hat, friend? All of them. Now Nososu just need 2 vibrant plumes or 2 fluffy tufts. Nososu, sorry, but what friend brought so far is just raw materials. Without vibrant plumes or fluffy tufts, hat will be fashionable abomination. Please, Nososu, one last favor. Fate of entire shop hangs in balance. Oh ho ho ho! Now Nososu explain how the hat making works. With vibrant plumes, Nososu can make a bright red hat. So stylish, so now. But if Nososu use fluffy tufts, hat will come out tiny. So cute, so adorable. Nososu asked that Fred pick whichever one would be more popular of humans. Nososu put total faith and judgment of Fred.
Friend is too kind.
I'll give him the vibrant plume. For the tiny hats. I think tiny hats would be more popular than red hats. Yay, Nososu will make... Oh, whoops, I did the wrong one. Santa hat. Now Nososu start huge sales campaign around new Nopon Santa hats. I wonder what the other one would have been.
Yes?
Koku said that Red Hat Nososu is very fashionable, so nice, also smart, but also nice. Almost. Koku think it'll be instant seller because it helps people stand out in Dark Forest. Nososu hopes it'll be hope of everyone. Nososu had to sell a ton and contribute for Koko. Alright, where is it? There it is. Look, I'm Moe now. I got the cat ears. If they were facing the other direction, they'd be close to my headpieces. Alright, let's go back to Professor B.
Good.
Oh, you're back. Got the ticky sap for me? Great, now all I need is a body frame and I can get this up and running. Was that someone named Gad attacked you while you were out looking for this? That's probably my fault. He's been after my technology for a while now. He must have realized he was no match for me directly and decided to pump you for information instead. Put it this way, the stuff inside my brain would make a Manon's head explode. They're still banging rocks together by comparison. I guess after the trouble I caused, I could make a special exception and tell you who I am. Trying to hang on to your socks. I came from the distant terminus of time and space. I am from the future! I might be what you humans will look like a few 100 million years down the line. Truly amazing. You accept my story just like that? You humans certainly adapt to new situations quickly. When I first told Viven, the little pill had the gall to start laughing in my face. But okay, great. That makes this quick, I guess. Thing is, I need to get back to my own time. To do that, I need you to find me a car to serve as the time frame. Oh, that's right. Doesn't get across in English. How else to describe it? It's a device that overcomes the absolute wall of temporal causality. In layman's terms, it's a time machine. I've gotten word a fellow named Graham is selling cars at a discount. Here's some cash, kid. Try to talk him into selling you the best vehicle for the money. Good luck, and while you're off doing that, I'll grab the other part I need for this experiment.
Listen.
Second. Gotta save the game real quick. And then it's time for an ad break. So I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? BRB. Alright, I'm back, and I see that Zaxxon's picking up the slack for Silver. Oh wait, Silver hasn't shown up yet, never mind. I sort of misremembered seeing him here. He hasn't shown up yet. But I'm back. Sorry for poofing work stuff. Nah, you're good. You're fine. Right now I'm doing the Professor B stuff that I do not remember at all from the original. I don't think that's new content. I just don't remember it. It could be new content, or I could have just never done it.
No kidding?
I wasn't actually expecting to be able to jump in the cafe. Well, jump on top of the cafe. Hey, Rooster. How you doing? I also got cat ears. Secondhand goods at ridiculous prices you're after? Grams your man. I'll give you deals the retail guys wouldn't dream of. Professor B sent you? Ah, nice. He's one of my best customers. Carway's got a few options lined up for you. On the left there, you got a blue standard model. Middle one's a junker. And then we got my red beauty. What's your pleasure? Whichever you like, I'll knock off a chunk with the price of you. He said buy the best car with the money we got. I think luxury is too high. Junker's obviously not the right one, so it's probably standard. Okay, yeah, I guess I just either don't remember it or I've never done it. Makes sense. It really is the perfect compromise. I can let this baby go for 10,000 credits. Sound good? Thanks much. I'll deliver the press place for you free of charge. I wasn't paying attention to how many credits he gave me. I bet you it was 10,000. He's a really small part of the game. He's from the future. Hey, look, a warthog. It's literally a warthog from Halo. Man, remember Halo Infinite? Yeah, me neither. I remember I did like a show of that. And no one showed up. Because it was Halo Infinite. Come on, Vivian, you get to become a cornerstone for the next dazzling chapter of science. You Manon are disciples of science, are you? Now stop your whining and get in the damn car! Sorry, Professor B, but I think this thing is more of a tombstone than a cornerstone, you know? And I'm probably too young to die. This whole thing's a fucking Back to the Future reference. I had my suspicions, but at this point, yeah, no, it's just a Back to the Future reference. Damn, I finally get a test rig up and working. You're going to pull this crap on me? Absolutely nothing. That's the problem. I brought my assistant Aaron here to play guinea pig for me, but he's gone chicken. I gave him the honor of riding my Mirrormobile time machine, and he repays me with a silly tantrum. And after you went to the trouble of furnishing this perfectly serviceable car. No more excuses, Vivian. Are you trying to put all this poor woman's hard work to waste? We don't want to do that, but time travel seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it? I'm as intrigued about science as anyone, but I've only got one life to give to it, you know? What, you don't trust me? If you're so confident, maybe you should be the one taking for a ride, Professor. You're weirdly insistent that I be the one who tests it, you know? You got freeze-dried Skittles today? Wow. Of course, if I got sucked into a stray, I'd be torn to shreds instantly. Leave it to me, it's fine. I didn't say anything. I think it's probably the opposite of fine. Either way, I'm not getting in that vehicle. Interesting. It appears we're at an impasse here. Hey kid, help me talk some sense in this fool. Gotta use logic. I suppose you seem like a smart person. Different than my scientific mind, maybe, but still. I hear what you're saying, but none of it proves that I'll be alright if I get in that time machine, if that makes sense. What's that? Even if this test fails, Professor B will eventually succeed, and then he just needs to jump back to the moment before this test? That way the machine from that successful trial will replace this initial failed prototype? Meaning I won't actually die in the canonical timeline? I feel like there's some circular reasoning in there somewhere, but I think I'm warming to the idea. Alright, Professor, I'll ride in your time machine. I hope I don't regret this. Every time I see these cars in this game, the back tires are just like... They're not even tires. Like, what the heck is going on in the back there of these cars? Like, you can see the tires on the front, But the back ones, they got nothing. There's nothing there. You'll do it? I'd expect nothing less from my intrepid man-on assistant. And nice work with the smooth talk there, ma'am. Alright, now that we have a test subject, let's get this party started. Hurry up and get in the Mirror-mobile, Vivian. I'm ready for you to send me to whatever dark corner of history you want, okay? Roger that. D is online, setting destination for 3,000 years in the future. Even are you to slip the bonds of time to take flight into bright and distant tomorrow? Absolutely. I think yes. Here I go. Now, my precious Mirror-mobile, smash through the wall to the 4th dimension and rewrite the laws of the universe. It broke down. He's alright, folks. He's alright. I made it? This is New LA 3,000 years in the future? I guess it does kind of look vaguely more future-y. Huh? How are you in this time period? Oh, I get it. You're Henri's distant descendant, correct? You must have been chosen to greet me as the ambassador of your time because you'd be familiar with the situation, right? What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton? The sucker hasn't moved an inch. Why, damn it? I've been alive more than 1,000 years, but this is the first what could have gone wrong. Wait a minute, what are you all doing 3,000 years in the future? Did you perhaps follow me here in another of the Professor's time machines? Thank you for coming, Professor. Are you folks ready to go explore the future? The total lack of change in scenery after 3,000 years is rather remarkable, don't you think? Makes one wonder what happened to civilization all those years, doesn't it? Oh, will you stop talking already? Clearly trusting you to pilot my ship was the biggest mistake ever. Damn, the numbers were there. It hit the threshold. If that was enough, then attempting counter navigation might be the only option left to us. In theory, that should allow for even in spatial temporal axis. Yes, that surely is. I'm sorry to bother you again, kiddo, but could you bring me some of that topaz wine dropped by the primordial creatures called Tactinsulas? Give me now, drive my machine through time. I swear on every speck of science in my brain. Do I have any? I do. Perfect. Oh, he upgraded it. He upgraded the the car. Yeah. Well, did you get the topaz wine kit? It's the last thing I need to soup up my magnificent Mirror-mobile. Excellent work. I'll install it right now. I still don't understand what's happening with the back wheels of these vehicles. There, done. Behold the counter navigation edition of my beautiful machine. It's my ultimate creation, capable of overriding every causal factor of mirror and space-time. Oh, it's playing fearfully again. That's nice. A most astute question. I certainly can't trust that shrimp to do it. This time, I'll drive to the future myself. The perfect pilot for the perfect machine. There's not a sliver of chance of failure. This is goodbye for now, but don't worry, kid. I may literally be back before you know it. I appreciate it, that kid. Emotional goodbyes make me itch. Now then, it's time for the trial run. Setting destination time past the far side of the future, to time access on once inhabited. You, Viva, and the others in this time have been a great help. Heh, thought I could have done without the ones that attacked us. Thanks for everything, Henri. Give Viva my regards. Take care, and farewell. Even if this is goodbye forever, know that I'll never forget you. I feel like this is a special version of Fearfleegen. It's not the normal version. Haha, that's right. Tear through that with girl. We're up to the future. He's going back to the future. Wake, wake, nudge, nudge. And he's gone. Hey, we get the Mirror-mobile inside our barracks. Well, I can put it in the barracks. I have to actually put it there, but you know, I can do that. Yeah! I love it. I love it every time it starts playing. Where did Professor B go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on. What? He went home to the future? Just like that? We did everything together all this time, and now he just takes off? He thanked me? I wish he'd say it to my face. If not for you, he was planning to leave without saying a word? That man was a real headache, you know? I'll just have to get to work on building a new and improved Mirror-mobile Mark II, I suppose. I'll ride it in the future and scare the pants off Professor B. That would be pretty funny, right? It would be pretty funny. I guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor. Alright, that was a fun one. Alright, I got some uranium. Let's drop that off before we cap. Alright, Sakuraba has been capped to 5. But they should have Skell gear now, I believe. Or better Skell gear, I think. Alright, I'll do Ken Incredible next. Alright, I also looked up how to get more pets. I just need a dog. You go to the mission board over here, and you have to find specific missions for it. I think I just have to do more of these ones. I guess we can go slay Eliane unmoved. Let me do some of these basic missions real quick. We'll see how unmoved she is after I'm done with her. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
horse eat horse world.
Ow, he actually hit me.
We got here. Truth be told,
There we
the
go.
song is coming.
I don't think I've gotten through yet, so, oh, we're right here. Might as well grab it. Like, I completely missed her. That was getting close. Alright, she must only spawn in specific conditions. Or she's right there. Okay.
Not what I was hoping for.
Follow my
Horse! Now us! Back the horse! Balance breaker! Like this! First, leave it to us! Side, Laura, up! Now it's your turn!
Hold on. I need to
A sweet counter view.
Furious blast! Break out those guns! Rising flame!
I'll blast a hole right through it.
Shred them! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
We love
Scratch our back!
you not listen.
This is gonna hurt you way more than
Days
it
gone
hurt me.
by when you loved me. No way, the way you not treat me.
Close the gap.
Pour
Stop
wine
acting up.
into my glass.
Jesus.
Looking back
All
to
round.
where there's no direction for love. Here it comes. And
Now, lay me
it's
it.
mine. Later. Ooh, what's that? It's a pretty strong longsword. We can give that to Gwyn. Speaking of my party members, how's Lau doing? He's almost there. Alright, what's next on the basic missions? I have killed 7 of them? Damn, that's a lot. Well, I accepted the mission, so I guess I gotta go deal with it. I'm getting close to a level to maxing out Full Metal Jaguar, and I get to try a new class.
This could make all the difference.
Furious blast!
Close the gap.
Put a sword down!
Fire all round. This could make all the difference.
Magnum edge!
Behave
Final
yourself.
hold! Balance breaker! God, that's just lay down some cover
You're
fire!
staying right
Arctic
here.
hold!
Alright, let's get all my fuel back.
Shred them! Right, see that? Use melee attack! Eagle eye!
I see you.
Furious blast!
This one sucks.
Wild smash! Movement and attack!
Trying to. My melee action back. There we go, got it.
Take this. Close the gap.
Okay, let's do it like this.
Eat it.
Heavy spinning. Right.
My blood's really pumping now.
Now get back to shooting.
Don't worry, I'll hit him where I count.
First grenade. Keep shooting. Spiral hole.
Stop acting up.
Arctic horn. First down.
That did something.
I'll take it now. Glorious blast.
I'll blast the whole way.
Nobody's got more energy.
I figured we'd win.
Target
Alright,
neutralized.
that was one.
Turning to standby.
My class rank went up too. Sweet. One away. Have a mission involving these guys? We're stuck on a different planet. A lot more than we can manage. We gotta keep on standing.
Ready? Let's move in.
Glorious blast. Breaker.
I don't know why.
Now it's your turn.
Hold on. I need to look up first.
First down.
Pocket time.
Look at us. We're on the
Close the gap.
like this.
This will take some pressure off.
Pocket time.
Eagle eye.
Now get back to shooting.
Arctic horn.
Glorious
Yeah, look at this camera.
Don't worry, I'll hit him where he counts.
Pocket time.
Balance breaker.
move in and attack.
No! Take this!
Spiral horn. Shrapnel.
I probably shouldn't have did this. This is probably the worst thing I could have done in this situation.
Arctic horn. Sideline.
Rising flame.
Fire all round! Oh, danger!
Rocket pulse breaker.
Should be doing better.
I'm not doing any better. Hey, thanks.
This will take some pressure off.
Magnum edge.
Don't
Glorious
push!
blast. Gale burst. Break out those guns.
I'll blast the whole
Pocket time.
Rising flame. Offensive stance. Look at us. We're on a
Go into
stroll.
the
Alright,
ground!
clearly it's not working.
Welcome back.
We're getting on a
The pearly gates.
Let's get up close and personal.
Nobody's got more energy than me.
Weather.
Again?
Somebody fix this.
Alright, hold out.
Arctic horn. Balance breaker.
Putting camera on TV.
We need a little.
My blood's really pumping now.
Move in and attack.
I know.
There's no need to
Take this.
Rising flame. Top breaking. I need healing. Wild slash.
Sorry, I'm taking this heal.
Mind Ultra slash.
Like you. Looks like I'm on my own again.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't.
Don't push. You should be doing better.
Overdrive time.
Do this in one shot. Backslash. Ghostwalker.
Alright, there we go. It's time to do my overdrive shenanigans.
I can't. Sliding flint back off. Use melee attack. Ghostwalker.
I don't think I'm winning this one. I'll hydrate in a second.
That did something. Accomplish it with one shot. Side slash.
There we go.
Ready?
Then overdrive.
Overdrive. Side slash. Sliding flint. Executioner. Keep it going. Ghostwalker.
Ghostwalker.
Side slash. Side slash. Sliding flint.
we won. Just barely. Ooh. Overdrive for the win. I haven't dropped whatever I needed from it. Look at that, it did. It dropped the thing I needed. I got Melee Blackout 2, which I think just applies Blackout, which is not really a status element I really go for. Good morning, Rivka. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Trick me again! You can't let her keep getting away with this. Can't. Alright, looks like we're just gonna have to reset this enemy like 6 times, which is kind of annoying, but eh. And I'm gonna fight it outside of the Skell because clearly Skell fighting. Last time it took too long to kill it in the Skell, so we're gonna overdrive it.
This part I like. Move in and attack. Not my forte, but if you insist. Wild Sidewinder!
I think it's
Not my forte, but if you insist. First down! Offensive stance! Magnum Edge! Argument kick and break goal! Appreciate it.
There we go.
Overdrive!
Iron Prison!
Alright, time to spam Sliding Slinger. There we go.
I guess that's that.
Those stingers do be sliding, you're right. Alright, I just need to do this 5 more times. Oh, hold on, I gotta respond to a text message real quick. Give me a second. Gotta take my phone out. Right. Oh, it's an electric storm. Cool. Oh, where am I going? Wrong way. I'm sure we'll be fine. Might be an electric storm. Alright, I have 41 class experience. Let's see how many I get, how much I get when I just spam Sliding Slinger like 10 times in overdrive.
Not what I was hoping to run into. Nailed that one! Break out those guns! Don't have your speed!
Nah. I don't want it to end in seconds. Well, not so much. I have to do this for one of my normal
Sliding
missions.
slinger.
One of them right now.
First down.
Sliding slinger.
There we go.
Defensive stance.
Sliding slinger.
There we go.
Furious blast. Ready? Let's do this in one shot.
The arching touches. Topple. One out the first.
Get down. You're crowding my space.
Eagle on the next block. Now get back to
All that in the bag.
We'll talk.
All right, that's 3 out of 7. And I went from 48 to 65, so it wasn't really that big of a jump. Dang it. That's disappointing.
It begins.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Let's do this in one shot.
So yeah, I had like 100% extra, whatchamacallit, classy XP from that one, and it barely gave me anything. So yeah, this isn't the enemy to farm for classy experience.
Okay then.
Alright, 4. I like how my character taunts at the end there. Alright, 3 more. So if you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'm trying to clear out these missions so I can get one of the missions to get a dog. Because I need the dog for a couple of the heart-to-hearts. I have a cat, but I don't have a dog. That's currently what I'm working on right now. So I'm just clearing out these missions to refresh the board to try and get one of those to spawn.
You asked for it.
All right.
Yeah, this guy's only
around.
3.
Overdrive.
Offensive stance.
Balance now.
So mean.
Arching this.
Keep shooting.
Rising blade. First down. Furious blast.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Finish. First grenade.
Blast a hole right through.
Arching hold. Eagle on the next block. Now get back to shooting.
Side blast. Death blast. Everyone safe.
Oh, will they? Is that how it works? Hold on, I'll kill this clay. I'll kill 2 more, complete the mission, and then I'll just do that. I thought it took some... I don't know, I thought it was like timed on them resetting. Or you need to complete a few missions. Well, I still need to complete a few missions anyway because I capped it. I got the 20 missions. The 20 mission cap. But yeah, I just need to kill 2 more of these guys. It kind of sucks that only 1 spawns in this area. So you gotta reset every time you kill it, but oh well, we're almost there. But because overdrive is a funny mechanic, it's not too bad.
Furious blast.
Like, what a silly mechanic this is.
Balance break. Arching hold. Go. They failed for it. Get it? No, we can do it.
Sliding slinger.
First grenade.
Sliding slinger.
That's true, but I want to at least get some good words.
Side third. Ace for the fight.
Alright, now we can
Executioner, keep it going.
Furious blast.
Alright, 1 more. I do like how your character does that whenever you, I think is it whenever you kill a tyrant? Or not a tyrant, a enemy after exiting overdrive, your character will pose? I don't know. I never really paid too much attention to that.
So whole seats, whole swirl. That's part I like.
Ah, that's great.
Let's do this in one shot.
I'll take it down.
Gunfire.
First grenade.
Sliding slinger.
Break out those guns.
Blast a hole right through.
Keep shooting.
Sliding slinger.
Spiral hole.
Now close the gap.
My forte, but if you insist. Rising flame.
Sliding slinger.
Balance breaker. Furious blast.
There we go. I got a max TP up 4, which is pretty nice.
Gadgets. Now we can then.
Okay, we got him. So let's go back to the console. You think you can take me? Don't forget me. No, but seriously, if Xenoblade 2 gets a Switch 2 upgrade, I will stream it. Again. Remember that one time I streamed it? Oh, Yardley. Alright, it's gonna be something like, Rescue or something. I'm just gonna have that for later. Alright, you said exiting and re-going back will refresh it? Oh, I guess it did. Interesting, I never knew that. Starting to question whether this is actually how you get pets for the barracks. Casper the unhealthy eater. Alright, I'm gonna abandon certain quests that I'm not really focusing on right now. Yeah, I've already finished 9 lives, so maybe I'm just not getting lucky on these quest drops. Let me cancel the ones I don't really care too much about right now. That should help. Alright. Oh, I can get rid of that one too. I don't care about that. Pretty sure I completed 9 lives. I have the cat from 9 lives, I just don't have anything else. I need dog because Lau needs the dog, and I think Elma also needs it too. Or no, Lynn does. I think Elma needs the cat, which I have. So either I'm wrong, or the rate of it showing up is actually quite low, or I'm just extremely unlucky. That's also a possibility. Alright, I'm gonna refresh one more time. If it doesn't show up, I'll give up on it for now. Yeah, no, okay. Alright. Let me go into barracks and let me put out a cat so I can do the cat hearts at least. But I do need a dog for Lao specifically. Oh, whoops. Look at him. I didn't see what I got. Also, I haven't been getting my division rewards lately. There we go. Wait, do I have scout rewards? Has anyone actually scouted me? Oh, Ma, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take the 170 credits. Oh, and the No Come Here Stone, too. Thank you. Thank you, Ma. I should probably update my build. And I'll do it when I'm level 30. By the way, how far away am I from the next class rank? 69? Nice. Not 71. I can math. I can't math. But I can, but I can't. Alright, so I think I can do Alma's at least. Whoever hers is. Yep, here we go. We'll do Alma's.
Listen.
What am I doing? I'm playing with this cat. I figured that was kind of obvious. Do I not seem like the animal-loving type to you? Believe it or not, I had a pet Siamese on Earth. On my days off, she would crawl onto my lap and let me stroke her chin while I enjoyed a good book. Petting cats always remind me of life on Earth. What about you? Does interacting with pets remind you of anything? Yeah, your face lights up when you talk about pets. Such a powerful reaction to a lost memory. I wonder if that means it's actually a returning memory. Do you think pets could serve as a trigger to recovering your other lost memories? Mind if I ask you another question, just as a matter of personal curiosity? What animal do you think makes the best pet? I have to. I know the response to this already. I have to. That's interesting. You know I'm not a pet, right? So why on earth would you even say that? Perhaps it's another symptom of damage of your Mimiozone suffered in a crash. I'll make an appointment for you at the Mimiozone Maintenance Center and request they perform a disassembly so they can analyze your components. Oh, don't worry. It's a routine procedure for severe mental damage. I'll personally make sure they do a thorough job of cleaning out your skull. I love you, Alma. I love you, Alma. You're the best. I think she is my favorite Xenoblade character. Bottomized video, exactly. I need a dog for Lao's first heart to heart. I wonder if I've unlocked Elma's next one. That one's Lynn. I can't do that one yet. View second. Okay, yeah, I can do that one. It's in the morning. What affinity is Elma at right now? I think she's at 4. Let me check. Okay, Elma is at 4. So is Lynn. Irina is at 1. Gwen is at 3. HB's at 0. Doug is at 0. Lao is almost at 5. Elle's at 2. Alexa's 0. And I haven't unlocked anyone else yet. Okay, it's gotta be morning. Is it morning or early morning? I think it's regular morning. Yep, there she is.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Anri, what a coincidence. Are you interested in cars? I expected as much. There's a glint in your eye that I recognize from another car lover I know. I'm hardly an expert on the topic myself, but I know enough to poke around under the hood. It reminds me of how that friend of mine used to use all kinds of crazy car jargon when he drove me around in his classic car. Who is this man? Who is this mysterious man? White walls, glass packs, supercharged heavy rack, and pinion steering, stuff like that. His car is really old-fashioned, installed all the time. But I think that gave me an appreciation for the history of the automobile. Made me feel like cars were more than just a bunch of bolts and metal. So just to take Elmo for a ride once you buy a car. Sounds great, but first we have to bring back the classic cars. I wonder if there's enough information about old cars in the Lifeboat archives for us to reproduce them. I know it's hardly feasible now, but let's do what we can to make it a reality someday. That would really be something to look forward to. Yay, okay, I should be able to do one more heart-to-heart with her. I just need to know where it is. Oh, I think it's on the Manon ship. Evening view, third heart-to-heart, okay. But man, they really did make the grind for Affinity a lot shorter in this game, or in this version. It was evening, right? Oh wow! Nope, never mind. Almost maxed. Sweet. Okay. It was an evening, which means I could probably max out Lao if I get started on his
Look
first
who it
parts.
is.
What are you doing here, Anri? You must enjoy this place as much as I do, huh? It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? So what's catching your eye today? Friendship. You notice? That's what I've been watching. I wonder if the humans of even a short time ago could have imagined a scene like this. I was aware of the possibility, but certainly never imagined it would happen so quickly. Humans are a species that seem to be able to make friends with anyone. Any person who shares the desire to protect something can work together to achieve that goal. Excuse me 1 second. I had to figure out what my dogs were doing. They were growling at each other. I don't know. They stopped as soon as I was like, what are you doing? Basic behavioral principle, yet one that's entirely foreign to a group like the Ganglion. That's why so many different xenoforms can live peacefully in a human city. When I watch this, I feel like it gives me strength. It's a testament of how the power to form bonds can change the world. Alright, now we can do one more. I might be able to do our last one now. Gwen, Lao, Lynn. Or maybe I can't yet. Maybe I can't do Alma's last heart-to-heart yet. Or maybe there's only 4? Maybe. Alright, let's keep rolling for that pet drop, I guess.
Hey.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look it up one more time just to make sure I'm doing it right. It really just does seem like go to the Blade console and it will be there. But I have not seen it yet. Is it like, am I just really unlucky? Or maybe I didn't. No, I definitely didn't finish 9 lives, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have the cat. So maybe I am just very, very low luck. Either that or I already accepted it. I don't think I did. I don't see it anyway. I don't know. Let me just abandon these two. Just to get 2 more to spawn. I don't know, maybe I do have to wait for, like, the whole thing to reset. I don't know. I'll come back to it later. Now, let me dump some uranium and,
As for Blade.
As for Blade! Alright, let me do some more side quests. There sure are a lot of them. Water woes, is that it? Is that the one we can't let her shower?
Listen.
I thought that was later in the game. I don't know, but we'll find out after this ad break, so, BRB. All right, we're back. While we were on ad break, I just kept refreshing the mission board, and sure enough, look at that. It popped up. It popped up. So yeah, we have it now. Yeah, I guess I was just unlucky. Get it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. Heard your calls. Alright, into my robot. You know, ever since I watched I think it was the Switch 2 Direct, I've been wanting to go back to Demon X Machina. I almost said Demon Impact. No, not Demon Impact. Demon X Machina, because the sequel's coming out. And I never finished the original. No, well, I don't think I'll ever go back to Demon Impact, sadly. Because I'm kind of just stuck with where the story is going. I don't know. I don't think I really like the way I wrote. I don't think I like my own story that I came up with. I don't like the direction I'm taking it. I don't like the ending I've written for it. But I've already set up pretty much everything, so I don't think I can repurpose it. So, yeah. I think Demon Impact is kind of dead now. Which is a shame, because it's the first ever thing I started writing. But I have not written a damn thing. I haven't written a the last chapter came out over a year ago, I think. For those who actually care. Which I'm gonna guess is not very many. I don't know. I'm really not feeling it. By the way, this is the intended way to get over here. Absolutely. I mean, sure, you could go to the top of the cliff. Oh, no! Ah, man. Ah, man. That was kind of funny, not gonna lie. I had it, and then I drove right off the edge. I should have switched back to robot form. Oh yeah, what I was saying, yeah, I'd like to go back to Demon X Machina at some point. Alright, there we go. Stuck the landing this time. Alright, so let's just grab this, then we'll go put the dog in the barracks, and then we can go do Lau's heart cards. Hey, I got a G10 mining probe. So I kept forgetting that you can just warp directly inside the barracks. So that's why I've always gone outside the barracks and gone in, just because I forgot you could do it. Alright, doggo time. The Labrador. Alright, now we can do Laos. But first we need to get Lao out of my party. that at? If I do, if I recall correctly, I think all of Lau's not his heart to hearts, his affinity missions, they are mandatory to do for main story. So really the only thing you can miss with Lau is his heart to hearts, which is why we were trying so hard. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. We just want to do all these because Lau's our good friend. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird. It kind of almost sounded like I was implying that we'd lose Lau or something, but that'd be crazy. That'd be insane. What time was it supposed to be at? Early morning. Okay. Hey there, Henri. Thought I'd take a breather here, but I can't relax with that damn dog wandering around. That's your dog? Nah, I didn't do nothing wrong. It seems plenty friendly to me. I'm sure you and Lynn are taking good care of it. I used to have a dog myself, but she died when I was just a kid. I know that death is a part of life, but it still tore me up to know there was nothing I could do. To this day, whenever I see a dog, I can't help but feel the pangs. The more good times we've had together, the more it hurts to lose someone. Don't you think? Yeah. Even now, when I think about all the people who left behind on Earth. Never mind, I know that's not something anyone wants to talk about first thing in the morning. Well, this place is making me jumpy, so I'm gonna head to the diner or something. That dog sniffing my heels kind of bummed me out, but thanks for talking me through it. Anyway, see you around, Henri. Hey, we maxed his affinity. So now we don't need Lau in our party anymore because he's our good. We don't need our good friend Lau in our party anymore. All right, there we go. Hi, Silver, who is absolutely 100% not new here. How are you doing? Let me tell you the good news, Silver. Let me tell you the good news that you missed, okay? You missed all of our ad breaks for tonight. So that means no rioting. No more chance for rioting. You missed it all. It's all done. Yep. You should have been here. That's all I can say. You've been here. There's not going to be another ad break because you'll be ending stream before another ad break would be coming. Good. I'm glad. That's what you get for demanding Hot Pot. Something I've never had. And also for making me hydrate.
Man.
Hey, Henri. I was just trying to drill some combat skills into Shingo. We Pathfighters might not be a combat-first kind of outfit, but it's not like the Gangly and the Indigents just leave us alone. And when we do run into trouble, I'd like him to be able to defend himself without having to rely on Sidon or Mondo all the time. Shingo's a pretty fast learner. He just lacks experience. How would you train him if he was one of yours? So that's really how you train people? I suppose I better positively reinforce the crap out of him then. I mean, he's going to be my teammate as well as my student, right? Probably best I don't break the poor kid. But what happens if Shingo gets separated from the team? Or God forbid is the only surviving attack? What then? Things he doesn't know are the very things that'll get him killed. A rifle can't shoot for crap if it's not loaded with the correct ammo, right? The indigents on this planet aren't going to give him a chance to learn from his mistakes. I need him to be able to walk away from whatever happens to him. Anyway, sorry if I got a little carried away there. I should go, though. I gotta run Shingo through a skill training session. See you around. Alright, let's see. Where's his next heart to heart? Okay, it doesn't matter the time of day. He'll be there.
Fascinating, right?
Man.
Oh man, perfect timing, Henri. I came here to make a request on a Manon regarding the hangars, but as you can see, I've been kind of detained. It's like they've never seen a Pathfinder before. They just keep asking one tedious question after another after next about Frontier Nav. I'd really like to cut this short and go back to work, but I can't get a goddamn word in edgewise. What would you do if it were you? Yeah, that's a great idea and all, but it's not like I've got a grenade pizza in my back pocket. Plus, if I tried to lead this throng down to the commercial district to buy one, I'd just be dragging this thing out even longer. At times like this, I can't help but have second thoughts about sharing our city with a bunch of xenoforms. How do you feel about it? Yeah, it hasn't been all lollipops and unicorns, that's for sure. We've gained a lot of advanced technology, but the Xenos have subjected us to plenty of danger too. I know it's glib to say we'd all be better off if we'd never met each other, but there is some truth to that. Still, that doesn't mean there's any point in crying over spilled milk. I have to do what I can to help us move forward. Looks like the man on have calmed down since we started talking. This may be my chance to slip back into the administrative district. I'll see you around, Henri. Fan club. Alright, and then the next one is right here, I think. Yep. In the morning.
Listen.
Yeah. Oh. I kid you not, it makes me laugh every single time. Every single time. It never gets old. Where is he? Oh, it's early morning. I need to switch it to morning. There we go.
Hey.
Ah, Henri. I was just doing some target practice. We may be Mimiazones, but our skills still weaken if we don't stay in shape. I'm sure there are a lot of things I could teach Shingo that give me a chance to sharpen my own skills, but honestly I don't have that kind of time right now. Besides, his fighting style and mine are just too different. He'd benefit more from being trained by a specialist. Though I bet that sounds like I'm just making excuses, doesn't it? Huh? Doug said the exact same thing? Look, I get it. Seiden, Mondo, and Shingo, they're dear friends to me, and I trust them completely. I never take them for granted. Maybe I haven't made that very clear. I'll try to tell them a little more about what's going on. There, are you happy now? If you're satisfied that you've meddled enough in my business for one day, I have to be going. It's almost time for me to meet Seiden. Catch you later. Alright, one more heart to heart. I think that's it right there. Okay, yep, anytime. Wow, 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 wow. I love the music in this game, if you can't tell. There he is. He had to pop in.
I guess this ain't so bad.
Well, if it isn't Henri, the view of NLA from here is incredible. Humanity's newest city. It's a lot to soak in. Isn't it impressive? Or perhaps it's just a testament to humanity's greed. After the white whale fell to pieces from the sky, we used mirror materials to build this city. Given a world away, human behavior never changes. We take what we need from the world around us, and damn the consequences. I mean, look at us. We land on a pristine planet. What's the first thing we do? Claim it, colonize it, and start eliminating the local wildlife. Look, don't get me wrong. I get why some of these things are necessary. Mosinian Jids would kill us in a heartbeat, plus we have the gangland to deal with. Yet sometimes I wonder if we should have stayed with Earth to the bitter end. Sorry, getting a little morose there. Let's change the subject. Have heard any good scuttlebutt from Elma or Vandam lately? Ha, so that's why Tatsu wasn't eaten by the crown. Seriously? I feel bad for that little spud, but man, that is classic. He ate so much crayon jelly, he got it all over himself, then slipped out of his prone hands like a wet bar of soap. Talk about dumb luck, yeesh. And to think, if he hadn't grabbed his face full of crayon jelly, he'd never met you and Lin. Ah, good times. But as amusing story as that was, it wasn't exactly what I had in mind. So if you hear anything else juicy, let me know, yeah? And I'm not talking about crayon jelly juice. Sometimes you just gotta play dangles to be effective blade, you know? Help each other out. Anyway, I'd better get back to work. Catch you later, Henri. And that should have been the last of Lau's heart to hearts. Alright, let's do Lin's next. I should be able to do all 5 of Lin's, because I think we're close enough to her max affinity.
Hear me out.
Alright, we need afternoon. This little pup seemed lonely, so I took him for a walk. He wouldn't stop licking my face, and now it's all sticky and gross. Plus, it smells like jerky. That's okay, because he's so darn cute. The Blade Barracks are way more fun now that he's around. Yeah, and I think he loves being here. Have you seen how hard this little tail wags when you come home? Hey, I have an idea. Tricks! I bet you'd be a great teacher, right? And it'll be easier with a student who's easier to impress. Okay, so what trick do you want to start with? I guess shaking hands would be the most basic, but I'll leave it up to the master. Not me, the dog! Seriously, is that how you think of me? Like I'm just some pet? This is unforgivable, Henri. Until you buy me a crepe from Moss, that is. Then I might be able to forget this ever happened. Listen, her affinity still went up. So I probably did end up buying that crepe. in the afternoon, so we can do it now. I cannot hear you. I cannot see you.
Hey,
Must be below. Or above, maybe. Alright, let's try above first. Yep, it was above, okay. Henri, you're just in time. You have to save me. These women are fawning all over me, and I don't know what to do. Hey, stop that. Don't be a creep. It's just, look, I know they mean well. I mean, they invite me out for cake, and they ask me to go on picnics. They're always wanting to go out on long drives or to catch a movie together. But I'm a busy girl. I've got lots of errands and stuff to run on my day off. I don't have time for all this. Hey, not a bad idea. I like the way you think. So let's see, what kind of mission would this be? Oh, I know. I'll invite everyone on an adventure to go search for one of those great picnic spots we keep hearing about. You can drive there in my scale, eat some cake, and relax under sun, then come back home and watch the latest kaiju flick before you crash. Mission complete. Hey, but wait a minute. If I turn my day off into a mission, is it really a day off anymore? That went so well that L's affinity went up. I don't know if L has any heart-to-hearts. Or maybe I have to do his affinity mission before they unlock. Alright, this one's in the evening. I don't know. I haven't really accomplished any actual story stuff this stream, have I? Oh well, that's fine. I'm okay taking my time with this game. I love it so much.
What should I
Hey, Henri, how's it going? I was just about to go shopping and get ready for dinner. What do you feel like eating tonight? Hell, Linda just cooked up Katsu already. Come on, be serious. We can't eat Katsu. He's nowhere near fat enough yet. If we cook him up now, it'd just be a waste of good no-pot. Surely see your face right now. I'm joking. So seriously, what are we having for dinner? We had Salisbury steak last night. Secretary Nagi's homemade soba noodles the night before that. So I guess tonight could only be one thing, which is... What, you really don't know? Beef stew, silly. That way you can use up all the leftover ground beef and noodles. Trust me, it'll be great. Alright, I don't think she's at Affinity 4 yet, so that's fine. Or Affinity 5 yet, which is fine. We can always do hers later because she is a mandatory party member for stories, so her affinity will always go up. Oh, never mind, it's at 5. Okay, I think we're just story locked on hers. So it'll probably pop up after sometime later in the story. Alright. What time is it when he wins? Late night. Okay. Also, he can't be in my party, so get out of here, Gwen! Who am I gonna replace you with? I'll replace you with Doug. There we go. Oh yeah, late night. I almost forgot.
Care to join me?
This is so embarrassing, Henri. I'm so sorry you had to see me like that. Remember when I told you about that assignment of setting up a data probe on Bolivia with my Pathfinder buddy? Yeah, I remember. Well, we managed to get the data probe installed without too much trouble, which was good, but on the way back we were attacked by a pack of Grexes, which is bad. And because I failed to clear the area properly, one of my teammates ended up getting with a pretty nasty wound. So I've been training here in secret to make sure I never screw up like that again. Wow, really? Thanks, Henri. Coming from you, that means a lot. But I'm not just beating myself up for the heck of it. I screwed up and my friend suffered for it. I know that I got a long way to go before I'm anywhere near Irina's league, or yours for that matter. So I don't want you to treat me with kids' gloves. If I ever manage to become a decent interceptor who's strong enough to protect blades like you and Irina, then you can praise me. But not until then. Alright, I think that's all the hard talk. Nope, there's one more. For Gwen. It's also late at night. It's kind of convenient for me.
Listen. Unbelievable.
Leon.
Evening, Henri. It's rare to see you this late at night. Aw, that's nice of you to say, but we aren't actually on duty right now. We just like to get together here and talk when we both have a night off. Actually, we're just reminiscing about our childhood dreams. Matthias wanted to be a race car driver. Still does, in fact. He's even looking to buy a sports car just so he can speed around New LA. I told him if he'd quit the mediators to join one of the divisions that leaves the city, he'd go four-wheeling around the plains. But he said it's not the rally car type. It's gotta be a sports car, or nothing. But what did you want to be when you were a kid, Henri? Me? To be honest, I couldn't see anything beyond the here and now when I was a kid. I had all sorts of hobbies and stuff, but never really had a strong desire to, be anything. But when I met Leon, that's Lieutenant Irina's brother, he inspired me to start making goals for the future. Don't know that I'd call any of them dreams, though. There we go. Alright, that one should have been the last one. Okay, there's one more, but I don't think I have Gwen at, 4 affinity yet, so... Okay, never mind, I just got it. And I need a dog, okay. That's fine. We can go get it now. And then I think I'm done with parking cards for right now, because I shouldn't get Gwen's up with one yet. Straight down.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Henri, how's it going? I was just petting that dog of yours. What an adorable little pup. It really brightened my day. I know it's a different breed, but it reminds me of this Yorkshire Terrier that lived in my neighborhood back on Earth. I was just so jealous of that little guy. His food? That dog did eat like a king. Family that owned him was absurdly wealthy. It's a safe bet that dog was eating better food than I do now. Probably had steaks for breakfast. But no, that wasn't what I was jealous of. I was jealous of the way they treat a dog like a member of the family. It's better than the way a lot of actual people are treated. The whole family took it for walks every day. They ate together. They watched TV together. They were pretty much inseparable. Meanwhile, both my parents were so busy that I barely saw them at all. I spent most of my days alone, or maybe with friends. And now I have a little more perspective. Compared to Irina, I came from a happy family. I mean, I like my parents, that's why I want to spend more time with them. When I grew older and got a dog of my own, I felt a lot less lonely all the time. But anyway, yeah, sorry, didn't mean to go all mopey on you. I just want to say that you have a really cute dog. Man, wouldn't it be great if all the engines here on Mira were cute dogs instead of big slobbery monsters? Now I'll never get that image out of my head. There we go. Alright, now we're done with Heart to Hearts. So let's go start that water treatment side mission that I'm pretty sure is the that is the big side mission in this game. The one that if it's the one I think it is, we have to make sure that we don't let her shower.
Hey.
Not let her shower. Hey there, can I ask you help with something? It's wonderful that we've begun living at the Manor. It truly is. But as you probably know, any sudden surge in population brings with it certain problems. That will likely be a problem at some point, yes, but it's rather outside my area of expertise. I speak of something we need just as much as food, perhaps even more. Water. New LA is looking at a huge shortage of clean, potable water. We're trying to build a purification plant on a lake outside the city, but indigents are preventing us from transporting materials to the site. Might I convince you to secure a route for us? Once we can ship in the necessary materials, the project shouldn't take long at all. Alright, let's go. Oh, before we do anything, hold on. Let me give Doug some gear. Alexa should be fine, I think. Never mind, Alexa's not fine at all. We'll give Alexa some better gear. I'm running out of gear to give these guys. actually don't... Oh, wait, I do. Here we go. And honestly, I'm kind of at the point where, yeah, the gear I can give him isn't really that much better than what he has right now. Alright, let me just fix Alexa's stuff real quick. Right, I'm pretty sure hers is probably one of the... Not that one, Look at the hoodie. That's not it. That's not it either. Oh well, the Forerunner one's close enough, I believe. I wish it just had, like, their names on it. But I don't remember what she looks like normally. Okay, it's not a full suit, I don't think. Okay, I could probably find it now that I know what it kind of looks like. Nope. 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 Definitely not gonna be that one. Oh, there we go. Prototype Bladeware series. Oh. Oh no, it automatically does that. Okay, I see. And same for her pants. There it is. There we go. Now she's wearing her outfit. I spent way more time on that than I was intending to. Anyway, back to the side mission. I think this will be the last thing we do for tonight. I really did not do much this stream, did I? Oh well, it's fine. It's fine.
Now
There we go. One more.
Going all out. Let's send us flying.
Starfall flare!
Take it in close. I know. Take this. Spiral horn.
Got it. Attack and
Big
range
boy
must
round.
clean up.
I'll blast a hole right through. Arcing horn. Stop.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
What's up?
You're the one Joa hired? Thanks for coming. Looks like we've got the route pretty much cleared out, which is great news. But before we can rest easy, we've got another pair of problems to solve. First one's another safety issue. Believe it or not, the road to New LA is clear, but the site itself is still crawling with uglies. We'll need to take care of them before it's safe to build. The other one's a supply problem. We lost a shipment of building materials in an attack a while back, and we need to place some to it sweet. If you could take care of one of those two, it'd be a huge help. Alright, let's clear the site. Fair enough. I'm happy to leave the rough stuff to a pro like you. So thanks again, Miss Blade. I'll go scrounge up this materials in the meantime.
Everyone knows you're beating your opponent first.
This could make all the difference. Got it. Take it in close. Big boy round.
Starfall flare! Starfall rondo! Astral turn! Iron vision!
First grenade. Too easy.
We'll put the
Move it on
sun
the
on
next
down!
one. Arcing horn. This could make all the difference. Got it. Take
I
it in
was
close.
gonna lay into him anyway. Starlight does it!
Overdrive. Take this.
Starfall rondo!
Big boy round. Hit spiral horn.
Now's your chance to
This could make all the difference. Arcing horn. Take my foot all around. This will take some pressure off. This will take some pressure off.
Yeah, cocktail
Now
time!
we're talking. Close in and strike. Let's get him.
lay out the screen!
I know. Take this. Oh yeah, I'm on fire now.
Starfall flame!
Yes. Now make it. Arcing horn.
Rondo!
Big boy round. Take it in close. Let's get him. Hit it.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Furious blast.
There we go. Got them all. I'm getting close to rank 10 in Full Metal Jaguar, so we're almost mastered it. Which means we can equip dual guns and dual sabers, or whatever they're called, dual swords, on any class once we get to rank 10. Hey, you're back, and not a scratch on you. Now we can work without getting eaten, which always makes everyone feel better. Me and the team really appreciate it. Oh, and could you give this to Joa? It's water from the site. She's done a million tests on this stuff already, but apparently there's some new things she wants to check. I keep telling her you can make some killer booze from this stuff, but does she listen? No. Guess we'll have to keep toasting with water for now. Cheers, and thanks again. Alright. Okay, I think this is just a setup for the water plant, which then later in the game goes to what I was talking about earlier about not letting her shower.
Listen.
Okay, where'd she go? Oh, hold on. There she is. She just had to pop in. I heard the reports. Excellent work. I really appreciate everything you've done. You cleared out the construction area as well, right? Well, I'd love to throw a bonus your way, but perhaps we can just call that part community service? Sorry, but you know how budgets are. Sampling bottle. So this is water from the site, eh? Ugh, again with these shoddy containers. You keep telling them samples need to be airtight. Sure, it's probably fine, but water is a critical resource, you know? The foundation of life and civilization, which is why the Roman aqueducts were used for over 2,000 years. Well then, cheers to our new civilization. It's okay if I pay you in water, right? Kidding, just kidding. I'll set the transfer up for you. There we go. Hey, I got rank 1 with Alexa there. And I unlocked her heart to heart. Oh wait, no, that's Doug. But I did unlock her heart to hearts over here. I'll do it later when they're not in my party. Alright, we're level 28. We're getting close to, once we reach level, I think, 30, we're able to buy skills. Well, I mean, we can buy skills now. We just can't use the ones that we would want to buy. Because, yeah, the ones you can buy start at level 30. Because there's 2 ways to get skill. Well, 3 ways, I guess. You got your initial skill, which you get just for getting your license. Then you have these ones which you can buy, and you'll notice they're actually quite expensive, but they're worth the price. And then I think you can also get skills from here. Yeah, skill frames. This is like endgame stuff. I believe this all unlocks once you beat the game or reach a certain point. I don't remember. Yeah, all this stuff is stuff you get from doing the Telethia Plume and the Yggdrasil whatever 0. Stuff I still can't do because I'm not high enough level, and my builds aren't geared towards it yet. Oh well, one day we'll get to them. Alright, so that'll finish up the stream for tonight. So just switch into sleep mode. Okay. There we go. Alright, so thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Makes me happy when you guys come out to visit me. I do want to apologize for all the streams I've canceled recently. Lately I've just been feeling really tired after work, and sometimes just in general. So that's why I've been canceling a lot of streams and haven't been streaming as much as I usually do. I'm hoping that I can get back to the normal swing of things, so hopefully. So let's end stream for